Hi, Mark. Here it's going on 8:30 Eastern Time. US session underway, Monday, June the 2nd. And let's have a look how the US dollar is performing going into the new week. US dollar index, you can see a big sell-off through the Asian European session. And as the US session gets underway, US dollar is trying to fight back a little. You can see support here at 98.59. If I zoom in on the hourly, there is the attempted fight back, but hang around the support area 98.72. Let's see whether US dollar weakness continues and index gets sold off and comes and tests this 98.60 again. Alternatively, where the US dollar is able to fight back and gets back up to the resistance area. Let's have a look at how the majors are performing. Starting on the Euro US, there you can see in line with dollar weakness, there's the euro strengthening, green candlestick from 113.52 being support, resistance sitting at 114.35. If I zoom into the hourly, there you can see how resistance at 114.35 has been tested, came down a little off there, and as the US session gets underway, it looks like euro buyers are again looking up to that resistance area. Alternatively, if the US is going to turn things around and show some strength, this is the area where we'll see more red and we'll see euro being sold off and the US being bought to come back down to this support at 113.55. If I go to the pound, looking similar, you can see that the pound definitely has started strong through the Asian European session from support at 134.67. 135.57 is where we have resistance. There's the big green candle. Come off that resistance just a little bit. Let's zoom in on the hourly. There you can see that's the resistance. There's the US attempted fight back during the European session. And now with the US session underway, again, the pound is looking up to this 135.57 resistance area. See if that can be maintained or pushed or broken above that resistance. US dollar strength. If US dollar is going to fight back like we saw in these three candles here, it'll be off this area to come back down and look at the 134.67 support area. Let's have a look at the US yen. And again, we're going to see US dollar weakness. US dollar sold off and it's really strong. The yen's been strong from 143.83 resistance all the way down to 142.59 is a support that's already been established. There's the red candlestick. Let's zoom in on the hourly. Not much of a fight back by the US. It's hanging around the support area, sitting right now at 142.79. Sellers of US, buyers of yen are going to look at this support area here, the 142.60. If the US is going to fight back, like we saw in the last hour, it'll have to break above this current area of the 142.79 and at least get back to the 143 as a minimum if we're going to see a US dollar fight back and attempt to get back to resistance at 143.80. And then let's look at the US Canadian. Canadian also been really strong against the US. And there you see it continuing today, resistance at 137.29. Canadian has broken below that support, broken below $1.37 and established support all the way down here at 136.72. US dollar is fighting back. You can see the wickets left behind. Let's have a look on the hourly. There's the bounce up off that support area all the way up to where we are now, 136.98. US dollar buyers looking to test a break above the 137, get back to the 137.28 resistance. Selling US, buying Canadian will be looking below the 137 and come back to test this 136.73 area. Good trading and keep that discipline going. We need these levels to work with. Whether the US sell-off is going to continue the way it started during the Asian-European session, and we're going to see further US dollar weakness, then we're going to look for the relevant support resistance areas. If the US dollar is going to fight its way back, we've seen the levels where the fight back can be initiated. Good trading. See you at the end of day session.